It's your favorite gorilla here. So today we are going to be watching season one, episode 3 of Babylon 5, Born to be Purple. It's episode 4, which is, I believe, Infection. So we're in for some good episodes today. There's going to be some good episodes. Anyhow, I got both links pinned into the comment there if you want to join the StreamYards there, or if you want to or join my panel, or also the link to to my screening room, which is in Cosme. So let's get this party started then. Oh, what the hell? Ooh, this is not good. Alrighty. Alright. Hey, Cinnabon.
What's up, man?
Oh, running into a problem here, but the server that I'm using for the Babylon 5 is overloaded.
Oh, I was gonna watch it too. Well, damn.
Yeah, shoot. I got something. I might have another trick up my sleeve here. If it really comes down to, oh, there's Resolute Germ. Hey, Resolute. Yeah, just hang in there while I've run into this problem here with the bandwidth overload. Oh shoot. Yeah, we had this problem with the gathering, but last week ran good.
I see.
See if this one will work. Oh. Oh, shoot. Hey, Resolute.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I have to find a different source. Good.
Oh my God, Jordan, you've completely ruined my night.
Let's try this here.
I was all ready for some Babylon 5, and you're just screwing it up, man.
Yeah. Hey, Jerem, think you can help me out with this one since you're co-host?
Yeah, let me pick up the DVDs.
Alrighty. Hey, alrighty. We got her all fixed here for you, Cinnabon.
All right. I guess I have to give it a shot then, huh?
Yeah, we're actually got a good episode here. Born to be Purple.
I'm sorry, what?
Born to the Purple.
I have no idea what that means.
Oh, you'll find out there. It's a Satari thing.
Well, as long as this is better than Strange New Worlds, I'll be happy.
Well, it's made in the '90s, so obviously it's better. And it's based and DS9 stole the premise. So
Let's face it, a colonoscopy is better than Strange New Worlds.
I know. I thought it was better. Like I said it right out in my kind of like on Friday there. It was way better than Discovery or Picard.
Yeah, but that's not saying much. I mean,
yeah,
literally, that's like one level above rubbing your balls with a cheese grater.
Hey, you know some people are into that.
That's Friday nights.
Okay, you're looking for episode 3 and 4, right?
Yep.
It should be disc 1.
Oh. Yeah, source says using was pretty good, but there must be a lot of people bored tonight. They got crappy servers. Yeah. I wonder if our library has the Babylon 5 series.
I
I
don't
don't know. I
know.
could probably pick it up really. All right. I take it you're anonymous horse,
I have no
Cinnamon.
idea. I didn't sign in and say anything, so most likely.
Yeah, you're so now you're a horse
All right, I
instead of
think
a bunny.
Cosme is definitely bullying me. That's bullshit.
File a harassment
Gives
suit.
me a horse by default. That's BS. Can't you change this?
Well, if
I'm
you sign
insulted.
in.
F you, Cosme.
Well, for some reason they gave my room the name Bollybron.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just gonna ask
Like I
you
don't know how to
how to
change
spell.
that. I don't know how to change that. So
I've only used this once, so I don't know.
yeah, I know. I'll figure it out one of these days when I take the time to actually look into it. Oh shoot!
I mean, do you guys have Prime? Because I could just, I could. Never mind. Never mind.
I don't have Prime.
All right. I was gonna say I could just run it in a Amazon room too.
No, Germ has the DVDs. Oh,
Hold on, Babylon 5 is on Prime.
It is, but you have to pay for it.
Okay, screw that then.
Yeah, that's why I said never mind. I mean, I don't mind if we have to do it that way. I can. It's not a big deal. We can just start a watch party that way.
No, I'll have the DVD going here in a moment.
Sounds good, man.
is Jedi Bill actually watched?
All right, let's look at let's see. Born to the Purple. Londo falls for a nightclub dancer who tries to get confidential information from him. That's the Amazon synopsis. And then Infection, an artifact brought into
There we
Babylon
go.
5 by Dr. Franklin Mentors, turns his assistant into a killing machine.
Well, where's that echo come from?
Not me.
We're all echoing.
I think it's you.
Well, you're echoing for me.
I'm getting an echo from you, Gorilla.
Yeah, that's where I was getting it too.
Huh, I'm getting it from Cinnabon. Try talking after I mute it.
Wait, what?
I heard a
So-
little bit of an echo on you that time, Cinnabon.
Mike's probably picking up way too much today. Hold on.
All right, am I still echoing? Yep. Am I still echoing on this? Yep.
Yeah. Are either of you hearing an echo from me?
Oh, is it because we're both in Cosme?
It might be. I think with the screen share, it picks up the microphone. I'll try muting
No, it's
in the
me.
StreamYards.
I'm gonna exit out Cosme here, or I'm gonna leave my room. Then I'm gonna rejoin, like I'm watching. And then There, is that better?
Yeah.
Yep, that was me then.
Yeah.
Told you. Stop blaming me.
Okay, so let's see if it comes back once I reload the.
Well, I
Screen
exited
share.
out of it here. So
Yeah, and it killed the screen share.
Oh shoot! Okay, sorry.
If you leave the room, it ends all the anything
Okay,
loaded.
I thought since you're a co-host, it was okay.
Okay, is it echoing back?
I don't know. Is it?
Either of you hear it?
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, I'm
Neither
hearing
do
it
I.
on my end.
Oh, you are?
Just on my end. So, oh well. Screw it.
Okay. Here we go. Born into the purple.
All right, thanks, Jerm.
No problem.
Is this the remastered version?
It shouldn't be. I've had this disc for like 5 years.
Yeah. I don't know when they remastered it.
Well, I was just going to say the station didn't look horribly bad this time.
Well, we got more high def TV than back in the 90s.
That's true.
I don't know if that affects you guys when I up the volume.
No, I have the volume muted in Cosme.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're doing a screen share through Cosme, you have to mute the Cosme or else you get the volume twice.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, it's Romeo now.
This appears to be the 2002 video DVD set release.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is at best 720.
Well, it still looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks better than broadcast TV, that's for sure.
Nice place for her to find him. How'd she get in his quarters?
Magic.
He's completely fallen for her. He probably gave her a key.
Oh, maybe.
He's not exactly responsible with his security, being a high-level diplomat.
Well, I know him and Jakar could break into each other's quarters.
There must have been like a cut part there because how did she beat him to his quarters though?
Yeah, it was supposed to cut to that night. Unless those are her quarters.
No, they're his. I love how he just keeps playing his game.
Yeah, nards are hard to tolerate, even when you can't hear their thoughts.
Yep.
One of those dudes that likes to have sex fully clothed.
Gold digger.
That's okay. She's a gold digger from a race of gold diggers.
Yep. There's an echo on the Cosme. If I mute it on my end, will it affect it?
If you mute Cosme, no, that should just affect for you.
Okay.
No one outside of the event.
So I'm going to try that. Do you guys still hear the echo?
Yeah, you sound like you're in a stadium.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I took care of the echo on my end.
I'm gonna back out of the StreamYards for a bit, see if that helps. I think there's something backfiring among all this stuff.
All right. Wrestling, I don't got echo on Cosme no more. I'm not hearing the back feed through StreamYards.
You sound normal again, and I don't hear myself when I talk.
Wrestling, I don't got echo on Cosme no more. I'm not hearing the back feed through StreamYards.
It's not too bad. After talking, you sound normal again. And then I don't hear myself when I talk.
Actually, I just heard myself, so never mind.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Lester, you got YouTube open?
Mine's muted, so check yours.
I don't have YouTube open at all.
Oh, because whenever I talk, it's coming through back as a delay, though. That's weird.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking YouTube, because YouTube has like a 30-second delay. Well, at least it's not echoing over my voice, so I don't sound like I'm stupid because I'm getting thrown off by the echo.
Oh, you know what? Is Resolute Germ sharing his screen?
Yeah.
You know what? I bet since he's not on the panel like anymore, we're probably picking up his audio. That's why we're hearing it on delay.
Okay.
Oh, you know what?
So his three wives come on board.
You know, the one thing I do like about this show compared to Trek is that their computer systems actually look functional.
More realistic.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like in TNG era, everything was just, you know, like plastic with, you know, painted with lit up buttons. So, I mean,
Yeah. Oh, that should be obvious who it is. Mm. And that's why you should never leave your drinks alone, no matter who it is. And he's out. Oh.
You think that chick shaved her head?
I think it's a cap.
Really? I've been trying to look for a separation line, and they did a pretty good job blending it. If it is,
Well, they did a good separation line with Delenn. Oh, what's her name? I can Google it.
like his hair. I mean, that's freaking obvious. But I mean,
Love that line. Yeah, I'm not finding anything right now. Think he had something in his hand, or is that something that his species can do?
I have no idea. I'm gonna guess it's something that his species can do. I just think it's funny that once again there's a whole crowd around him and nobody does anything to stop him.
Nope. Wait, I think I see something on his hand, like a metal thing.
It's an agonizer. Oh yeah, he does have something on his hand. All right. See, at least that patch makes sense. It disappears, unlike the one they slapped on Captain Kirk and everyone can see throughout the entire Star Trek 6 movie.
Okay. Why would you keep your important files like that can be used to blackmail against you on a computer or on a station like that? Yeah, he should be able. He should recognize Sinclair.
Yeah, honestly, those are as bad as just Batman. It's taking off his suit and just being Bruce Wayne. Everyone should notice who these guys are.
Yeah.
I mean, they just put jackets on. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, who are these guys? And wait a minute, where did dude's hair go underneath that hood?
Probably combed it back. I didn't think anybody would risk that. Well, welcome TWTG content. Hope you enjoy the show. We're about done with Born to the Purple. Next episode will be Infection.
No, Resolute, I haven't heard the echo for a little bit now.
Oh, did Resolute send a...
In the private chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I'm done. Hey, I didn't see pop back on.
Yeah, I had to get another device set up.
Oh, okay.
I got YouTube and the StreamYards through the tablet and everything else through the laptop.
Oh, okay.
A little awkward having two sets of headphones.
Right?
Oh, I had to do that before. Like, I'm hearing a slight echo in Cosme, but it's tolerable.
Why would it hinge on his testimony? They were obviously shooting at them. They could just charge him with that and not have to worry about any of the file stuff.
But then the episode would be over.
He's come out of the coma, but I'm afraid his condition is much worse. He'll only have a few minutes.
You know, Jared Bally should recognize that it was Susan as soon as they tried getting into the Russian consulate or whatever on Earth.
Yeah, probably. But he had to have evidence.
Yeah, but he could have confronted on her, and she would have confided in him.
She would have shot him.
Nah, I think she will have confided in him. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I got shut a couple of my windows here. It's getting cold.
Right. Are you using headphones, Cinnabon?
No.
Okay. That explained the echo I'm hearing.
Yeah, once the sun starts going down, that breeze gets a little nippy.
Yeah, I'd imagine being that far north.
I'm at the same latitude as you are. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because Washington, you're probably farther north than I am.
It's 70
How far?
degrees out. How are you cold?
No, it's the breeze coming through the window. Plus, I was working outside a lot today.
I don't know. It's 53 degrees here.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna get reused to the windows being open in the house because I don't use my air conditioner in the summer.
I'm literally running my air conditioner right now.
Yeah, well, I don't use it because it jacks up the electric bill. It adds like over $50 to the electric bill. So I don't use it. I'm too cheap. Yeah,
That's a nice little trick.
would that be assault though?
He has diplomatic immunity.
Oh.
Don't rub it in, Malari.
Do you think Jakar would have helped him if he had known that?
He didn't exactly have a choice in the matter.
I think they secretly like each other.
Yeah, no need to make a priority call when her father's already dead.
Yeah.
So you're not allowed to make priority calls?
Not on a Gold Channel. That's for like calling the senators or emergency. It's like an emergency channel back to the Earth government.
Yeah. We like using the little red phone in the Oval Office to order Chinese food. Just because you want it authentic.
Well, it's like using the red phone to order food. Damn it, Resolute, now I want Chinese food. Well, whoever did the makeup for the head cap there, they did a good job.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine anybody shaving their head just for the role.
Oh, you could see the latex on the back.
Well, they still did a good job on it. I couldn't.
Oh yeah, because you can't
Yeah.
tell from the front. It actually looks like she shaved her head from the front.
And besides, with dresses like that, who's really looking at the back of her head?
It's always funny on 90s shows how they never had any of the main characters ever change clothes. They're always wearing the same outfit throughout the entire episode.
Well, Garibaldi, Susan, and Sinclair they're all wearing the same they're all in uniform.
Well, obviously, I mean, like the aliens that are in normal
Oh.
clothes. They're like that because that chick must have been there for more than a day, and she wore the same outfit the entire time.
All right, that was Born to Be Purple. I think that was a good episode there. I like that episode. The next one is Infection. So that's the one I think it is. Yep, it's the one I think it is.
Okay, can you hear me again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that a floor relaxer or an aphrodisiac?
Lady, nobody wants to be interviewed by network news.
Yeah. The CNN of the galaxy.
Garibaldi just opens his mouth. Yep.
You recognize him?
Oh, that guy does look very familiar.
He's the what's his name on NCIS? The guy down the morgue,
Oh, the
doctor something.
yeah.
That's where I recognized him from.
Doesn't the Black Doctor? Doesn't he leave the show eventually?
The black doctor from the movie left, but I'm not sure about Franklin.
No, he lasts till the end.
Okay.
Even makes a guest star appearance on the Crusade spinoff.
Okay.
When does Sinclair leave?
After season
After
one.
season 1.
After season 1. All right.
Yeah, he is having health problems.
Yeah, because I remember watching the pilot and then coming back a few years later, and there was a bunch of changes to the cast, and I was like, "What the hell happened?"
Yeah.
Yeah, the original first officer
Uh,
wasn't available when they restarted, and after season 1, the guy who played Sinclair is having health issues.
Okay.
yeah. Shouldn't have he had a partner for stuff like that not to happen?
You would hope so.
A 90s screensaver.
The what?
It looks like a 90s screensaver.
Well, we always
Hell,
got
it
like the
was a
warp
screensaver.
effect from the stars, like like you're going through warp. Oh, that's shitty luck there. Die like the second day on the job. to put a lot of effort to dig a mile down. That could be a lot of waste of time. Mm. Yeah. All right, I'll be right.
Oh no, is this going to be Star Trek logic? You're going to have this tiny little piece and reverse engineer a warp core?
Yep.
Only this is going to end a little more realistically.
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't know if I'd want to be on a living ship that could think for itself.
Well, as long as it didn't go rogue and try to go fucking nuts, it wouldn't be too bad.
You'd always have to be nice to it, because if it ever gets angry with you, it's going to blow you out into space.
Yeah. Maybe you
Oh my
shouldn't have
God.
fucked with it.
Wow.
That's why you don't fuck with shit.
It's a good thing nobody was around when that happened, at least.
Hmm. You know, nobody's gonna know if someone's acting out of the ordinary.
Oh my God, he's got an STD.
Mhm. Oh, he
Get that man
splooged
some
on his hand.
penicillin quick.
Yeah, he splooged on his hand. Well, that's a good reason not to keep doing an interview.
So they were that pissed about him giving an interview that they shipped him out, but then they gave him command of the space station. All right.
well, that's because Minbari demanded it.
Yeah. They're okay with it because they figured the place would blow up in a month.
Right.
I mean,
No.
all the others did.
No, they're expecting it to blow up a couple days after it happened because of that one guy from episode 2 there that he was the curse of Babylon 5. Sounds
It
like
is not a
Norma.
little like grave robbing. It is a lot like grave robbing.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Are there 7 suns? Because how do 7 moons go into the eclipse at the same time?
Very carefully.
Yeah.
That's some weird special effects.
He's turning into a ship.
Yeah.
He wants people to ride inside him.
No, that's gonna leave a mark.
Yep.
Shoot him.
Try to they have.
So 20% goes from stun to
Vaporize.
complete evaporate.
Mhm. If that's a secure area, how the hell did she get up there? That's almost like Starfleet security right there.
I'm sure some senator gave her a nice shiny pass to get through every door.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure she had to drag out the knee pads for that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, at least they got real guns in this episode, unlike those tiny little fucking what the little dinky things they had.
That's what you get for letting politicians decide the parameters of a doomsday device.
No, it's the religious sect that programmed it.
He said they were run by a military theocracy, sort of like Iran. So same thing.
Yeah.
Random red spotlights. All right.
I don't know why, but those made perfect sense in the 90s.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice? He just takes the guy's gun.
Yeah.
And he's just standing there looking like an idiot while the death machine marches toward him.
Why is he dripping wet?
Well, I'm sure it's hot in all that rubber. They had to douse him down with coolant.
Oh, that's a good idea. Piss off something you can't kill.
I mean, didn't they say that like those parts were supposed to be like making a living starship eventually? I mean, why would they think him blowing him into space would kill him at this point?
I have no idea. At least I'd put them in range of the real big guns. Perfectly fine in a vacuum, but I'm sure a gun the size of a school bus would do him some damage.
The alien completely reminds me of something. I just can't remember. I've been trying to think of what the hell it is this entire time.
So, sure that. Oh, that's plot armor right there because everything else just blew everything out.
In this case, literal plot armor.
Yeah.
How did you get to the other side of him? Ah, space Germans. I see.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big assumption.
Right?
Yeah.
Is he doing a Captain Kirk, convincing him to kill himself?
He's asking for
You would hope so.
forgiveness.
What is the punishment for murder? That was a fast transformation.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't have him transform back into with his clothes on.
Yeah, right? Oh, it's a space taser.
Yeah.
Now, let's be fair, he's raising his profit margins by 500 or 600 fold.
Yeah.
Wow, Steven's a narc.
Well, when a couple people are already dead, is it really narking? Or is he just being a good citizen?
Yeah, he just went there for entrapment purposes. Now they can throw on attempting to bribe an officer onto the charges.
Just have it knocked off for a plea bargain.
After all that, he's just got a tiny bruise on his face.
Yeah. I like Admiral Dooms better. Those who do, yeah. Who doesn't study history there is destined to be a dumbass.
We're all destined to be dumbasses.
Yeah. Oh, he finally stopped avoiding her.
Now, this is the one saving grace of this episode. Scrap the other 44 minutes, this part.
That global warming's real. Oh, shit.
Oh. Alrighty. That was a pretty good episode.
Yep.
It was not as bad as I remember it, but definitely would. Definitely could have used an actual budget, though. Good
You,
lord.
you gonna come back for the next one?
We'll see. Maybe.
every Saturday. Here,
Yep,
thanks for
it'll
covering
just
for
free.
that. Thanks for covering for that, Jern. That for some reason the bandwidth on the server that was using there was overloading.
Yeah, no problem.
At least we didn't get
Gives me
halfway
an
through.
excuse to break out these DVDs.
Yeah. Well, yeah. At least it didn't go through. Didn't happen like halfway through the episode, and then all of a sudden start having problems.
Yeah, that was a little inconvenient last time.
Yeah. Well, last time it ran perfectly. It was during the movie that it just started screwing
Oh, yeah.
up. So, what's your guys' plans for the rest of the night?
Well, I'm about to order dinner. Have you guys ever had a shawarma before?
No.
I was thinking of maybe
Can't say
ordering
that I
one.
have.
Yeah. Oh, it's a little too late to order Chinese food for me. They closed at 9 and he got pissed the last time I ordered and I couldn't pick up till 9. Yeah, but the guy said just
Oh,
because
yeah,
it was
it's
me,
quite
he'd
late
make
for
it
you
for.
guys.
Well, it's 9. It's 8:40 here.
Yeah, it's almost
But
9.
yeah, but the guy, the restaurant closed at 9. He said the only reason he made mine was just because it was me because my order is always simple. It's always the same, and I tend to stop in there. I'm a kind of a regular, so.
Cool.
Except I stopped ordering his crab ragoon there because it wasn't crab ragoon, it was cream cheese wontons. But that they called crab ragoon. Literally, all it is cream cheese, but they called it crab ragoon.
Yeah, I think they'll throw some like imitation crab inside.
No, they didn't even do that.
Not really.
Yeah, no, because his uncle that used to run the other Chinese restaurant in the town I work in there, he he actually had the best crab ragoon I ever had. But then they kind of quit, and the daughters didn't want to take it over. So
Yeah, that sucks when nice small family restaurant like that gets sold off and then the menu goes to shit.
well, they didn't even sell it. It turned into a Mexican restaurant. And if I want, I worked in a Mexican restaurant for about a year, so I'm pretty Mexicaned out. I even went down there and tried their tacos. I was like, I made a post on Facebook there going, either I got COVID or these tacos are really bland. I mean, they were just the blandest taco. Like it's almost like they're afraid to put any seasoning in them.
Well, seasoning costs money, and well, when you're selling tacos for $1.50, you're not making a whole lot of money.
It costed
Then
$6.
well, also everyone's scared
It
of
costs
salt.
$6 for 3 of them.
Holy crap.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah. It was quite. It's actually kind of quite a bit. Like, I know. My boss, he sold tacos for is pretty much evened out to about $1 a piece. But you got
That's a reasonable price.
Food prices have gone up though.
Yeah. At least Taco Bell, you can get them nice and cheap.
Yeah,
It may
fuck
not be
Taco Bell.
actual food, but it's nice and cheap.
Yeah, fuck Taco.
It'll
No,
fill
wait,
your
I'm thinking
stomach
of
into
Taco
thinking it's
John's.
nutrition.
I'm thinking Taco John's. Fuck Taco John's. I don't like their food.
I've never even been to a Taco John's. I don't even think there's one near my house.
Don't.
There's
Taco
no
Bell's
Taco
better
John's
than
out here.
There isn't.
We got Taco Time out here.
Oh,
I don't know if that's expanded out there, but over here, your Mexican food options are Taco Bell, Taco Time, and then stuff that isn't written in English.
Yeah, it's pretty much where I was like by my house. It's just Taco Bell and then privately owned like non-chain restaurants.
Yeah. The Taco Time isn't too bad, but they tend to lean on the black beans for their entire menu.
well, you know why, don't you?
It's filling.
Filler.
Yeah, it's
Filling
good.
and
Well,
cheap.
they're cheap. Because you can get a 50-pound bag of beans for like $20.
Yeah. Well, that and rice too. I mean, that you get that, and you get one like those 100-pound bags for like $40 too.
Yeah. That's why like a lot of your Chinese food comes with rice in that because it's so cheap.
Oh yeah, and it's very authentic. It's what keeps more than 1 billion people alive.
Well, that's because that's all the Chinese government will give them to eat.
Honestly,
Well,
if they
then,
brought
yeah.
like real Chinese food over here, so many people would just be grossed out. I mean, nobody in America wants to eat chicken feet for one.
Well, all the Chinese restaurants they Americanized it because the Americans won't want real Chinese food.
Oh yeah, I mean, could you imagine if they were serving like traditional Chinese foods? That would just gross out so many people.
Yeah. Let's face it, the rice is the top. That's the gourmet.
Yeah. I still want. There's one food I do want to try, but I ain't cooking it myself because I want an expert to do it. Is cow tongue.
Ugh.
That's no.
Yeah, no, thank you.
It's just something I want to try, but I got to get someone who actually knows how to cook it.
It's not horribly difficult, but you gotta cut it thin.
Well, you got to do the right seasoning, the right sauces, and everything else with it. Ugh. Oh shoot! I'm kind of hungry. I haven't eaten yet. I don't know what I want.
I think I'm gonna get the lobster mac.
The lobster mac and cheese.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious, but the place that used to make it closed down that I worked for. They had to close. They closed down. I was working for them for like 16 years. Great bosses.
Cool.
Even though I did take like a 3-year hiatus where I'd make a 3-month appearance. But, oh shoot! Yeah, I shouldn't have any problems tomorrow. Tomorrow we're watching Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
That should be fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
I might stop by. We got a bunch of shit going on tomorrow.
Well, that's same time as today, 7:00. There. Then I don't know what we'll talk about on Monday. Of course,
It's not Harry Potter. I'll show up.
Yeah, it's not Harry Potter. I just did that because it was the anniversary of the Battle of Hogwarts. So that's the only reason I did Harry Potter that day. But yeah, I don't know about that. Tuesday, I gotta get someone lined up for a promotional video there. I don't know yet. And Wednesday, we'll go back to our Beyond Belief watch party. Cinnabon, have you ever seen Beyond Belief?
Yeah, I watched. Well, is it the one that was on Sci-Fi Channel? The one
I
with
believe it was
Riker as a
originally
host?
on Fox.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I
Yeah,
saw
same
it.
series.
Only right. Season 1 had some uncharismatic guy.
Right.
Then on Thursday, I got to defend Haven. So
What was it? What was the other show that I liked better? It was the one that Nimoy narrated. That was like Beyond Belief. You guys remember that show?
Yeah, it is like 10, 20 years before.
Yeah, I just can't remember the name now.
Oh, let's see. I'll Google it real quick.
Yeah.
I was really into that show when it was on.
Let's see. Apparently, it was in Mission Impossible, Fringe, In Search of, The Simpsons.
Yeah, In Search of. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. Holy crap, he was in a lot of crap.
Oh, that's what happens when you're active for about 50 years.
Wait, when did he die? I thought he had died a long time ago. Apparently, he was still active in 2013. I thought he died before that.
He died after the second movie, right? After they filmed the
Right
second
before.
movie.
No, he died. Oh, he
Yeah.
was 2015.
Yeah.
He died in 2015. He came back to life though in Star Trek 3.
No, I mean the reboot, the JJ movies, when Nimoy died after they
Okay.
filmed the second one.
Yeah, it's February 27th, 2015. Oh, apparently he was still acting up till his death there, because it said his years active were 1951 to 2015. I can't believe they still got. I still can't believe Patrick Stewart's still acting. He should just be like one of those. Just enjoy your damn retirement.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Yeah.
one of those guys who needs to hang it up and retire.
Yeah. Because we really didn't need the Picard series. That's just. Series ain't that great. Like, season 2's an improvement on season 1, but it still doesn't justify it.
I mean, it was a dumpster fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where's is a dumpster fire without a budget?
No, I think they're pumping money into Picard because Patrick Stewart probably demanded a budget with it.
Well, I think they were originally supposed to get Back to the Future a lot sooner, and they just stretched this whole thing out because of the COVID thing. So hopefully that means that they're saved a shit ton of their budget during this season, and they're throwing it all at the final season. But I doubt it.
Maybe. I'm waiting for Lower Decks to get back.
Because I mean, I really don't. COVID's the only thing that I can think of that justifies stretching this 3-part story out to 10 freaking episodes.
Well,
Otherwise,
I think they're trying to make a serialized arc like they did with Discovery there, where every season's a different natural disaster. They just had to stretch it out. Then they got crap. I still don't see how we can't get like 26 episodes of episodic episodes, like they used to.
Honestly, I'm glad they don't, because I mean, could you imagine 26 episodes of Picard? Holy shit, that would be torture.
Yeah, that would be pluck your own eyeballs out. 26
episodes of Discovery? Good God.
Yeah. No, but I'm not talking just Star Trek. It's any show nowadays. It's all just like 10, 13 episode seasons. It's like, what happened to the days when we got 26 to 50 episodes a season of any show?
They're making seasons actually match seasons now.
Yeah. But it's not just Star Trek. It's across the board. You go comedies, dramas, everything across the networks. It's all equally crap.
Yeah. The only series that could justify it only having 13 episodes was 13 Reasons Why. But even then, they turned that into a season 2 thing, which that should have been a 1-season show. That could have been but then they have to make a season 2, and I'm not sure if they made a season 3. But the first season was great. The second season, it's like you're totally wrecking the whole purpose of the show by adding on to it. Because have you
Yeah,
seen?
I mean,
Yeah,
I suppose longer season would be nicer too. But at one hand, I do kind of understand it, just because I mean, it isolates their finance to one quarter for every season of a show now, instead of having to amortize that out through the entire year. I mean, I can kind of see why they're doing it, but
Yeah,
it's just jarring.
they're too afraid of risk. So
Yeah, it literally is just
Yeah.
risk mitigation.
yeah, but still, maybe it's just because people these days don't have the attention span as they did back in the 80s. Yeah, a lot of people are waiting to binge a whole season before they actually start watching the show. I know quite a few people like that. They'll wait till the whole season's out, then they'll binge it.
That's kind of what
Well,
I'm thinking of
if
doing
they-
with Strange New Worlds. So
yeah,
I'm probably not. I'm definitely not staying up to 1:30 in the morning this week to watch it again. I'll just watch it
I watch.
whenever I have time.
Yeah, well, I watch it on the. I don't stay up and watch it. I just watch it whenever else. But I'm actually gonna make an effort to watch it this time. To this show versus Picard. I still haven't seen the final episode of that one. I should probably watch that one these days.
You're honestly not missing much. Like, the only good part of that last episode was once they got back to the future and we're back with the fleet. But even that was stupid, because it was just a bunch of tension that led up to nothing again.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the only good part was when the credits started rolling.
No, I mean, the fleet shot looked really good, but then it all added up to absolutely nothing. Just raise shields and then nothing happened. So, and that's the problem with their stories that New Trek constantly has, is they constantly have these big buildups to things and then completely just drop the ball with trying to stick the landing.
Yeah, it'd be the best episode ever if the ship blows up with Picard on it. Be best episode ever. I heard Will Wheaton's coming back. I was like, can someone please phaser him within the first 5 minutes of the episode? I will sit there and praise the entire show if someone phasers him within the first 5 minutes.
That was literally the worst part of the episode. When he shows up, I mean, because I don't know if you guys have watched any of the Ready Room, but it was basically exactly like that. So it completely pulled you out of the episode, because all of a sudden you're thinking, why the hell is there a Ready Room interview happening in the middle of this episode? Yeah. It was just terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, he literally didn't sound like Wesley at all. He just sounded like Will Wheaton on his fucking show. So it was just terrible.
Well, Will Wheaton, he's one of those.
There's not a lot of difference.
Right, well, yeah,
they're both
true.
Whiny little.
But he just had fake enthusiasm on this Ready Room show. It's just, oh my god, it's just so over the top. And then they put that in the show. It's just like, Jesus Christ, man, just tone it down a little bit to make it at least a little bit believable.
Yeah, well, Will Wheaton's one of those that gave him the most annoying damn character ever, but then he's one of those people who should be on the list of people who should have their Twitter accounts taken or their phones taken away. There's a guy who has a list there of people who make really stupid tweets and stuff, and then that should have their phones taken away. I can't remember who does
Twitter.
that.
Just let them come through public, and everyone gets one free shot at his face.
Right.
Hey, there's something Elon could do. We could have a punch button on the damn thing, kind of next to the comment, retweet, and all that. Have a punch button, so you could just hit the punch button and signify you just want to punch him in the face.
That's definitely true.
Maybe I'll put that on the fucking tweet there. I'm actually surprised by one tweet that I tweeted that I put Elon Musk's name in. It didn't get more traction there because I was like, hey Elon, can you buy YouTube next so I could stop apologizing to the overlords every 5 minutes? But I've been seeing some of his tweets and all that. And he's just been it's just been really entertaining, his tweets.
Yeah, I stay off YouTube. I stay off of Twitter, man.
No, these are tweets that people that been pointing out and all that. I don't like. I'm hardly ever on Twitter. Like the only reason I'm on it right now is because the karaoke group is getting ready to go live there on Grambling Canucks.
Uh, Karaoke, my nemesis.
Oh, I like karaoke there.
Man, during the year I lived in Japan, I got dragged to karaoke every other fucking night. Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's
I don't see
horrible.
why that's so. It's big all over Asia for some
Yeah.
reason.
Oh yeah. Though I should, though I've been being nice to Thade, I haven't been making him sing "Sweet Transvestite" for the last couple weeks. I made him sing like "Sweet Transvestite" for like 4 or 5 weeks in a row. I could tell the last time he got a little annoyed by it, so I was like, I'll let off. But he had a good story with it when he was talking about something about one of his friends turned into a transgender there. So it was a pretty funny story. He didn't even recognize him.
Oh my god! Speaking of which, I've been friends with a guy for probably a good like 5 or 6 years. I literally just found out last week he transitioned from being a woman.
That's good. That's much more friendly than any of the stories I have for that.
That was just weird. It was just shocking to me though, because I literally had no idea. It looked completely like a dude.
See, I don't really care. What gets me on this whole community is the people that make it like that's all that there is to them, is whether they're gay or transgender and all that. It's like, I really don't care. Who are you as a person?
Yeah, I mean that's why. I mean maybe that's why I didn't notice it ever, just because it definitely doesn't define who he is.
Yeah,
Unlike some people.
Yeah, but there's other people like
Yeah.
I know a person that I was talking to him. He goes, "Oh, by the way, I got just to let you know, I am gay." I was like, "Okay, and what's that have to do with anything?"
I know.
I don't care. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. If you're not looking to sleep with them, I don't give a shit about your sexuality.
Yeah,
he is right.
just as long as you don't grab my butt, we're good.
Yeah.
Hey, 47 Yorktown, you missed Babylon 5 there. We had, but let's see, your Atlantic time, so that'd be 9 o'clock your time next Saturday. We'll have the next 2 episodes, which I should really get a calendar to write this stuff down and come up with topics. Just so for the streams that aren't like set in stone, and then I can remember which categories we've already done and stuff, or which episodes we already done and stuff. I should get more organized on that.
I mean, you've got all the episode titles, episode numbers in the titles. So if you ever forget, you just have to go back to your studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like but that'd make it difficult there, especially if Craptastic Sunday Night Movies takes off.
Yeah, just list the titles and the title or the description and just organize them in the playlist. They're easy enough to go back and check.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get a count. That'll make it. That'll be easier for the calendar, especially for like Mondays, and I could get ahead on scheduling for like Tuesdays and all that, because I really want to get around to promoting people's channels and all that to help them out. Get the subscribers they deserve. But so far the only rule I got for like Tuesday nights is like I'm not gonna promote someone who has 100,000 subscribers.
Well, man,
they don't
you should focus on yourself for a little bit first. I mean, it's all well and good that you want to promote others.
No, but it would help me out too, because I'd be the one hosting it and I'd be the one sharing it out, so people would come to my channel to check out their stuff. That's kind of the point of that too. They'd be helping me out and it'd be helping them out. That's kind of like what Ryan Roger Athy does. But I think I got set how I want to do it and all that. That I think I got it kind of set in there because like defensive Thursdays is gonna stay around for a while because I think people kind of like that. See what I how I can defend a bad episode.
Yeah. We need to get you some non-Trek related episodes.
Yep, or movies. I'll do a movie. The only thing I got for like that is I don't want to do like a serialized show, so I won't do like Picard or Discovery. Arcs are all right, but like small arcs are all right, but not like serialized like a season wide because I don't want. So I won't do like the 100 either.
So you won't do Lost either.
I haven't seen Lost.
Do yourself a favor. Don't start.
No,
It's a great show. You'll love it. JJ made it.
Jar Jar, you mean?
Yeah, that's right. We don't call him Jar Jar. We have respect. Remember?
Yeah, that's Salty's rule, not mine.
Yeah, and then in the right after that he calls what is it, Jaborgi? So it's like, come on now.
Oh, I always love it when he breaks his own rules.
Jaborgi's okay, but God forbid you call Burnham Mikey Spock or JJ Jar Jar.
Oh. What the? I don't know what the hell that was, but something fell. I don't know what the hell it was. Maybe I should turn the light on.
That
No,
help?
there's not a fire. You're all right.
If you don't see little yellow beady eyes looking at you, you're good. But if you do, grab a shotgun.
What was that?
If you see a pair of little beady eyes glowing in the dark staring at you, grab your
It's the
shotgun.
cat. Oh, it's the cat. Probably.
Yeah, grab the shotgun.
Yeah, go grab the shotgun.
That cat is just waiting for an opportunity to eat you anyway.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing about my area, you know, is even if I didn't have a gun there, I could go around to 50 different people right now and go, "Hey, can I borrow your gun?" They go, "Yeah, which one do you want to borrow?"
Hey, are you far out? Are you far enough outside city limits to shoot on your own property?
I'm in city limits.
Oh, are you? God dang it! I need someone that has land that we can go shooting and not have to worry about going to a range.
Yeah, we could go out to my grandparents' place.
All right, let's go, Jordan. I'll bring some guns up and you'll have some fun.
How very
I
nice
pre-
for you.
Well, I'd have to talk to my grand. Like I know a bunch of people who have farms. You know, I know a bunch of people that we could go out shooting at.
I'll let you shoot my P90.
Huh?
I don't know, 47. He may not be ready for showgirls. I know there's bad, and then there's freaking showgirls bad.
Hey, now,
Hey,
as a teenage boy, that was a pretty good movie. Come on.
Hey, it cannot be nearly as bad as the erotic misadventures of the Invisible Man. It cannot be nearly that bad. And plus, I got alcohol, so I'll be good.
I don't know. It's pretty bad.
No,
Especially if you've seen, what was it? Saved by the Bell?
Yeah. No, I have not. Or, well, I see some Saved by the Bell, so. All right. How about I'll check out Showgirls there, then I'll defend that one after Haven. How about that? Of course, if the title says anything to me, my whole defense will be boobies.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That'll be my defense of it. So I'll check that out and I'll defend that one for next week after Haven. So,
Haven. What the hell? What episode was Haven?
that's the one where Troy was supposed to get married, but the guy
Oh
he
yeah.
keeps having a fantasy about the other lady there, and it's a plague ship.
Where Quark got to play the talking box.
No, Cork's not. No, this is TNG.
What?
Oh, was talking?
It's the same guy.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, was
same
it
guy.
Armin Shimmerman playing that?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know that. It's kind of like one of those those props that you don't even remember. Of course, Cork did play a Ferengi on The Last Outpost.
Yeah.
And the Ferengi were actually supposed to have meant to be like the big bad guys of the series, kind of like the Klingons were for the TOG, but then they just turned into like comedic relief. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. They
went a little
played
over.
it so ridiculous in that first episode that there's no way anyone would take it seriously.
Yeah.
They went way too heavy on the stereotypes.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when Roddenberry wanted them to have 4 tits.
Was that the Ferengi?
I should dig
Well,
up
he wanted to do that to
Joy.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he wanted to do that to number 1 too. I'm pretty sure he kept putting in there. He wants to have a series with some species with 4 tits. He kept throwing that idea out there, and they kept getting rejected.
Oh yeah, he had a problem with doing that because he made the same movie like 4 times under a different title. That it was the movie that eventually turned into Andromeda. If you go back and look up all that weird shit, it's kind of crazy.
Well, have you seen some of the old interviews with them? Yeah, have you seen some of the old
He
interviews?
wasn't a great guy.
Yeah, well, Major Grin, they did a montage of some of his interviews there. It's like he kept talking about masturbation and stuff in the interviews.
Yeah, that guy was a little loopy.
Like he took Horn Dog to the whole new level.
Yeah, he was the racist, misogynist stereotype everyone points to it for that era.
Yeah. But didn't he have like
how his show?
Go ahead.
It's sort of funny that he was the creator of a show that promoted all this equality and everything.
I think Gene Kuhn had more say.
How did
it wasn't Gene Kuhn's name on the show
after the first season?
Yeah, but I think Gene Kuhn was keeping him in check on that.
I don't know. I think Gene Kuhn is a little. Oh, that's a little puffy.
Yeah. I think it's more just the studio execs, whoever he dealt with at the time. It's just, no, you can't have the woman with 4 tits on network television.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you get to a deep dive on his life, he wasn't really the best of people.
No.
It's just his greed overrode some of his more base instincts when it came to things like women, race, and politics.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah, but didn't she have like a fling with Nicole what's her name? The guy that played you or her did you have like a fling with her?
Oh, Nichols?
Yeah.
He tried.
Yeah, I think they said he tried or something, but I'm sure he tried with every woman that was on set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they wanted to take out that interracial kiss that Kirk and Uhura had. But I think Kirk put his foot down on that one. leave it in there.
Well, yeah, after all the work he did to push Nimoy out of that spot and get it for himself.
Oh yeah, he was a camera hog that Shatner. He's a camera hog. I'll tell you that. He wanted to eat because I think they almost made it so that he was in almost every scene too. That was part of his contract, or if it wasn't, there's an out of the contract kind of stipulation.
That's the perks of having your name above the credits.
Yeah. Oh. All right. You guys want to pump your channels there?
I've got nothing
sure.
going on, so not right now.
Yeah, Cartoon Saturdays, Sci-Fi Tuesdays, and eventually I'll get some other stuff put out.
Yeah, we can get around to it.
Yeah,
someday I may start streaming again.
Yeah,
I may have some free time coming up, so
yeah,
at least I'll have the opportunity to just push stuff out.
Yep. The TWTG there, he does watch parties, right?
I don't know.
He used to. He's on a bit of a break right now.
Oh, he's on a break. Okay. Then 47 Yorktown said he doesn't really have much for a channel. So yeah. So tomorrow night's Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I'll figure something out for Monday. Next Wednesday is Beyond Belief. Then on Thursday I'll be defending Haven. And then we'll go from there. And then next Saturday will be our Babylon 5 watch party again. So everybody have a good night and remember to be a gorilla.
All right, man.